In C7, we have a man who tours the Europe playing in festivals in Slovenia, in Poland and in countries we've never even heard of before. He's going for a top 10 place in European rankings this year, and with 80,900 chips it might not be long before All-In Vinnicombe lives up to his moniker of All-In Vin. Alan, All-In Vinnicombe.
Yeah.
You made the first final table on the GUKPT.
Yeah, it's been a long horse, my 8th attempt, but finally I've had a 12th and an 18th, but it's nice to finally break through that barrier, you know. But I've done it by being short stacked for 2 days. I've never been average yet.
You're actually the shortest stack going into the final. You've got 80 to 90,000 chips.
Yeah.
So maybe it won't be too long before your moniker of All-In Vin becomes reality on this final table.
I've got a plan. I've studied the films of yesterday's play, and I've studied there's 3 aggressive players on the final table, and I think they're going to be raising with marginal hands. So watch out for the All-In Vin over the top of them and put the pressure back on them. I've got my targets.
What will you be happy with today?
First place.
You'll be disappointed with second?
Seeing this is my job full time, I really, really want to win because I'm going to Vegas and I could do with a dosh. So I'm out there for first place. So if I go out early, it'd be because I pushed all in and it'd be c'est la vie. I'll still be happy with any money I get, obviously, but my target is first place.
Well, thank you very much, Alan. Good luck in the final, and we hope you'll be there to entertain us as well as.
I will entertain you, and you will see All-In Vin in action.
In seat 8, on 361,900 chips, we have a member of the famous Hit Squad. He's not the first Hit Squad member to make the final table, and he won't be the first to win one if he does take it out today. But he's certainly hoping to emulate Praz Bassey's feat from leg 1 in Bolton. He's an excellent player, he's very determined, he's just had a haircut. And he is James Akenhead. You've actually been installed as the 5-2 favourite going into this final. You're just second in chips. Fraser's got 385,000, you've got 361,000.
Right, yeah.
You had a bit of a topsy-turvy day yesterday, though.
Yeah, I was card dead for the last 4 hours of the day, and I was playing pretty tight because I had Peter in on my left, and I eventually took him out when I hit a few hands. From being patient, basically. He was a bit over-aggressive, I suppose. But then I went on like a bad run for like half an hour, and I did half my stack in like 2 or 3 pots, and I was, you know, it was just a few hands that were pretty sticky, and
yeah, well, you were up to about 500,000 at one point.
I was up to 477, yeah, but that was after I doubled up with Ace Jack versus Jack 5. When it came Queen Jack Jack, that was pretty nice within the blinds.
Yeah, well, you were chip leader after day 1, and you've stuck there pretty strongly after day 2 as well. So you'll be hoping for at least a top 3 finish, I would have thought.
I would have thought, yeah. If I don't finish in top 3, I'll be disappointed. Obviously, I want to win it, and that's what I'm going to be aiming for.
Well, you won the Omaha in Manchester, so you've already got a seat in the Champion of Champions tournament.
5,000 chips.
If you were to win this one here, you'd get another 10,000 chips.
15,000.
And you'd overtake Dave Penley for the chip lead of the tournament.
There you go, yeah. That's something to be aiming for, I suppose.
In seat 9, we have a man who now lives in the Czech Republic, although he's originally from Southampton. He's in the timeshare industry, but this time he doesn't want to share anything with anyone. He wants first prize. 205,100 chips. Give a round of applause for Mark Delimore. Our players today are playing for a first prize of over £57,000. The winner will also receive a seat in the Champion of Champions tournament, which will take place in December in Luton. They're also going for a nice big blue trophy that's sitting in front of our dealer Steve here. And of course, they're looking to become the GUKPT Leg 5 champion in 2005.